Hi everyone, this is Mr. Ryan. I hope you're doing well. I'm here to show you how to go through this week's module. This module is actually for 2 weeks, so you have a little bit longer to complete it. We need to make sure we do it in order. So we're going to start with a lesson overview. Here we will find our goals for this project. Our learning goal is social emotional learning. It is visual art provides opportunities for both self-expression and collaboration. And our creativity challenge is to create a self-portrait to communicate how you are feeling about this time in your life. We're going to click Next to go to the next part of the module. This is the easiest way to go through the module. We are going to start by looking at how to draw faces and learning what is a portrait and a self-portrait. First, we will look at some examples of portraits, which is artwork about people. A self-portrait is a portrait of yourself. Many of you have already made one of these with me, so you'll be kind of familiar with the idea. Here's an example of the proportions of a self-portrait and where each part of your face should go. You can use this to help you when you draw your own. Now we're going to click Next. Next, we're going to look at Phil Hansen. He's the artist that we looked at last time too. He has some really great examples of self-portraits that show expressions and emotions, just like ours will. Here are some bigger versions of the artworks that are above. You might notice that they're animated. Below that, we have a video of how he made those. You can watch this if you have some extra time. We're going to click Next. These are some artworks created by some other scholars at a high school in Montgomery County. Notice they use lots of different materials. On the next page, we're going to have a discussion about how you are feeling today. Here are lots of examples with the descriptor under the image. These can be helpful with figuring out what to call our feelings. What we're going to do is share a photo or selfie to show how you are feeling today. You can also use this photo to draw your portrait from later. I also want you to share your opinion about the artwork you saw earlier. Which one do you like best? How might these artists, artworks, or techniques inspire your own artwork? Here are some examples of some selfies with different facial expressions that show emotions. Now we will click Next to participate in the class discussion. This has the same information on the previous page, just so you don't have to remember. In order to contribute to the discussion, click this reply box. Here, you can type your response. You can also attach a picture. You can do this to upload your selfie that you will use for your artwork. You'll click Attach, then choose File, and you can upload it. Then, when you're done, click Post Reply. When you've clicked that button, you can hit Next. Next, we have our creativity challenge. There are 2 parts. The first part is to make our expressive self-portrait. You can decide on the materials, whether it is normal, regular materials we use in art, or something a little bit different. You can also decide the expression that you are choosing to show. How are you feeling today? Use details to communicate those feelings with your facial expression. That way we know how you are feeling. The last part is that we are going to share and talk about our artwork. We are going to create an artist statement where we give the title of our artwork, we tell the main idea of our artwork, we tell our thoughts, feelings, or ideas we want to show with the artwork, what we thought was successful, what we thought was difficult, and what you feel proud of. On the next page, you will be able to submit